Welcome everybody to Saints TV. This is Poncho, and I have my guests, Slim and Sammy P. And we are
Hello.
starting off, and it looks like Braylon Urich, Saints
Indeed.
Saint, is out in front.
I don't believe we have the other track rosters, which is slightly unfortunate, but we can give you the the teams that are running in case you want to know. So Uric seems like he's in a good lead right now, and appears to have West Fork behind him. Behind him, that believe. And then last right now, that is North Butler. So, there should be throwing going on. I don't know how that setup's going right now, but girls are throwing right now, and girls have also are doing high jump. So girls field events are first, and we have boys track events are first. So Uric,
First lap.
first lap, has a solid lead right there. Yep, West Forks in second, and North Butler's in last currently.
Braylon's got a pretty good lead. He's got like 20-yard lead. Looks like he's pacing himself pretty good.
In West Fork in second, North Butler might catch up to him. Kind of disappointing we don't have the rosters. That would be pretty useful. However, it's like St. Ansgar in first, and I think this will be the same, but North Butler on the backstretch, looking like they're catching up to West Fork. And Uric picking it up on the backstretch.
He's got a 50-yard lead
He's got
now.
around 200 meters to go after he hits this. And North Butler appears on that they're going to catch West Fork. That's going to be tight right there. Uric has 100 meters to go till the handoff to Mason Igu. He's going to push the last 100 meters. North Butler and West Fork tight in second place.
And Braylon gets the handoff to Mason
Oh,
Igu, but he
it
drops
the
it.
baton.
You guys are rolling. Nice. Good job, fellas.
Mason Igu restarts.
That's a fumbled handoff right there. That's probably not the best.
No.
You set your presets there, my man? You set your presets here at all for starting line? Okay, you can do that when you get between races or something.
Yeah. So
Good job.
the power cord, are there streams for the?
Well, I thought they were going. I just checked them and none of them. So I gotta go troubleshoot that. So I'm glad you guys are up here. Thanks for doing that.
Mason is second and behind North Butler since he dropped his baton. And once you drop your baton, you have to restart at the line you get your baton. And it looks like West Fork is taking the lead behind North Butler. Mason Igu is kind of getting tired.
It will be now, I think. Let me just double check. Keep doing your thing, pal.
West Fork is taking a pretty good lead.
Yeah, you're good. All right, hey, will you go work on those?
Mason Igu's got to push through.
Oh, you're good. Yep, I saw it coming through. So, Roadcaster Pro 2 chat there.
West Fork still has the lead. Mason Igu is falling behind.
No, leave the green up. This is where you want to be. Mute to go to mute, but you should never have to mute if you went to commercial or something. You would hit the red to mute. Don't ever hit the green one. Okay. All right. So you're in 2 and 3. Yep.
Mason has to kind of push through his last couple meters. West Fork still's got the lead. North Butler right behind, and Mason Igu Saint is right behind North Butler.
Hey, real quick,
Place.
check in here. Thanks, Poncho, for doing this. I appreciate you and Slam and Sammy for taking this meet. This is fantastic. Kalen Genius here. So here's a scoop, guys. And I actually just stole Sammy's headset. So when I say guys, Sammy's listening, but he can't talk. So I can say whatever I want, and Sammy's just going to have to listen until I'm done. They can have this headset back. Anyway, so the goal tonight is 5 streams We want to be able to stream the high jump, stream the discus, stream the shot put, and stream the long jump separately, because if you've got kids out there, you want to watch this, right? So we've never done that like that before, and I am having some issues. I thought everything was like, it was going so good. I couldn't believe it. You guys are like, this is amazing. And then when I check the streams, they're not actually running. So I'm going to run over there. You guys got this. Thank you for taking the track stuff. For those of you at home, these guys just took over. They knew how to start the stream and get it cooking. I wasn't even up here, so thanks a bunch, guys. You rule. I'm going to go see if I can get those other streams cooking, okay? So for those of you looking for high jumpers, shot putters, the cameras are in place. I'm going to find a way. It may be a kind of an awkward, hey, we'll just have to tell them to get back on in a different way or something. But for some reason, it's not working. So I'm going to go check that out. Thanks, guys, for taking this one. I'll see you in a bit. And I'll be watching your stream probably from out there because you guys did a great job. See you, fellas.
Yeah. Mason Agu hands it off to Austin Tomey, and West Fork is taking a huge lead right behind North Butler. North Butler is right behind West Fork. Austin's got a lot of way to make it.
I think I'm just going to go by schools.
West Fork is almost halfway done. They need one more lap. Austin is closing the distance with North Butler.
Yep, and West Fork has a hefty lead.
We were on the junior high one.
I believe we were on the track one.
Did I see? Oh, maybe that's why I didn't see it showing up. There it is. Yep, you got it. Live now.
West Fork is taking it.
Onto their last lap.
Yep, last lap.
North Butler's there. Tomey trying to catch up onto.
Yep, he doesn't have a very long distance to catch up with North Butler. So he's just got to push the pace and get her done.
There goes Tomey on his last lap.
And then we will start the 8th grade. I think this is the med, right?
This is the 4x8.
4x8. Yeah, he'll start the 4x8.
This is the 4x8.
Yeah, well, and then the 8th graders will start their 4x8, which will be,
No, I think it's just all mixed.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. They'll announce it, and then I'm sure you guys can hear it.
So Tomey trying to not fall back too
No.
far. Neely is their fastest leg, I believe. So
He was. He left.
last 200 meters, last 100 meters for West Fork, last 100 meter for Butler, and last 200 for St. Ansgar.
And it looks like West Fork will lead it out. West Fork at first.
Tomey gonna push the last 100 meters. There goes West Fork. And there goes North Butler.
They're handing it off. West Fork is gone. North Butler's gone. Austin Tomey will hand it off to Max Neely. Max Neely will run, sprint. He's going to
Okay.
catch up somehow.
West Fork up there. North Butler trying to close in that distance, and that distance between St. Ansgar and North Butler is also closing. Looks like we have West Fork in first, North Butler in second, and St. Ansgar in third. Coming around this last 200, it looks like St. Ansgar might catch up to North Butler. Those distances are closing. It's not that big of a gap now. Neely looking like he's about to catch up to North Butler. Last lap here for both for all three teams. Last 400.
Max Max Neely is closing the distance with North Butler.
Yeah, but
and
West
West
Fork.
Fork is carrying it
Holy
away.
cow, that's just a whole nother level right there.
Gotta get finished their last almost 100.
West Fork on their last 200. Impressive right there. And then got to turn into another gear when you get to that last 100 or 200 meters.
Zanskers catching up to North Butler. It looks like they may be able to beat him.
Yep, Neely going to pass North Butler. Neely's going to go full speed. All that he has left here. West Fork looks like they're going to go first. And it's going to be tight for second. Neely and North Butler tight right there. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Oh, they're putting it in second gear,
North
and
Butler.
it looks like North Butler will take it away.
For second, so it goes.
West Fork, North Butler, and St. Ansgar.
The next race I believe we have is the shuttle hurdle relay.
Yes, that looks like it.
First call, boys, 100-meter dash.
100-meter
Nope.
dash.
100-meter dash, first call.
That's after this, I believe.
Oops. What did I press?
I don't know exactly which is which, but this looks like the 400-meter relays.
Oh, shoot.
I mean the 100-meter shuttle hurdle relays.
Oh, no, what happened? What happened, Sammy?
What do you mean?
Something happened. The brightness is up.
Oh boy.
I pressed something. Accident.
Where?
I don't know. I pressed the 3, and
On
then
there? Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Well, you said try to find out what.
It's not doing anything again. Cause
Can you see people? I think you can see them really well.
there you go. You got something.
You can kind of see who it is, but you kind of can't.
All right.
That's brightness. No, that's. Put it at 0. Wait, you're still on it.
That's all right.
It's not that. Try this. No, that's not it.
You press the 3.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Spirit told me to mix with these, and then I Okay, sorry guys. If you can't really see the people, I don't know, it kind of, the saturation kind of got out of control and you can't really see anything. You can see the people halfway zoomed in. We were not sure. We're trying to fix a couple things.
We may lose the camera for a bit. We're going to try to fix it. I don't think there are any races you'll miss too quickly. And I think we'll be good. And actually,
First call, boys distance medley. Once again, boys distance medley.
This one has two
First call.
mega light controls.
did not reboot the camera. Lucky for that. So, next race is the 100-meter dash. I believe so. Anyways.
It was like that at the start, so.
Was it?
Yeah. It's a lot better than what we had.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, so you realize you hit a button, huh? Because I wouldn't even know what happened. All right, I'll let you do your thing. So you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to set you up here, guys. So like when you start one of these races, where do you want that to be? One over there?
Yeah, we'll do.
Remember how to do these, right?
So then if we hit one, it would just go back.
Yeah, so if you're over here. I do think I did get high jump going for those who are looking mild.
Okay. High jump is on
Got
and live.
100-meter dash. All right.
Your dash is off.
We got Lake Mills. A lot of runners for them. Lake Mills in 1, and 2, and then Riceville in 3rd and 4th.
Looks like
North
Lake
Butler.
Mills, Riceville, don't.
And
Northwood.
that maybe Central Springs.
Yeah.
All right.
Here are the
Next
results
heat.
of the boys 4x100-meter shuttle hurdle relay.
Got Central
Sixth
Springs in
place,
lane 1,
Newman
Central
Catholic.
Springs in lane
Fifth
2.
place, Central Springs.
St. Ansgar.
Fourth
Looks like
place,
we have,
Northwood Kensett. Third place, St. Ansgar A. Second place,
Evan
St.
Hall.
Ansgar B. And your winner in a time
For
of 1 minute.
our St. Ansgar
15.76
runner.
seconds, Lake
It looks like in
Mills.
3rd lane is from Newman. Oh,
so
actually,
we have
Northwood in first 2
Northwood,
lanes.
Newman, St. Ansgar,
Central Springs.
Central Springs.
And then we'll check that out.
Yeah. And
All
they're
right, we're
off.
off.
Oh, we have Newman in first. Northwood. St. Ansgar. Looks like St. Ansgar's in second.
And it looks like Newman got first.
Yes. So look like Evan Hall got second for us.
Newman also got first.
Yeah, we did do good. Both teams. Looks like North Butler and our teams are starting.
Skadoosh. We're back.
So it looks like we have Central Springs, Newman. What's the Cardinal team?
Then you got North Butler's in there in the 2nd and 4th lane.
And then we have St. Ansgar at
lane
the
1.
2 or 1 or 2.
2.
lane.
Lane 2.
2.
Actually, that might be lane 1. Anyways, they're off. Here they go. North Butler with the lengthy lead to start. And then it looks like West Fork in 2nd. And 3rd appears to be another West Forker.
And then we are done with that.
That's the end of the boys 100-meter. Now we have... I don't know. Did you catch what we have now?
I don't know. It's somewhere over there. So maybe there's a lot of people. Somewhere over here.
Northwood Kensett boys distance medley team, please report
Distance
at this time.
medley.
Distance med.
Boys distance
So that
medley,
goes-
please report.
8 is...
No, I think it goes 200, 400, 400, 800. That's how it goes.
Yeah, so we have 7 as Newman, 6 as St. Ansgar, Central Springs, North Butler, and then I think we have St. Ansgar and maybe Northwood.
So 2 St. Ansgar teams, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, each team only has 3 runners.
Yeah, 3 runners each team, it looks like.
Okay, so they might just be it might just be 200, 400, 800. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I wonder how the sprint medley goes. Do they run around where the flags are, or do they go on the field and run?
The sprint med?
Yeah.
Oh, they're on the track.
Yeah, okay.
So St. Ansgar has 2 teams. Then it's Lake Mills. Central Springs has 2 teams.
Here's the results of the boys.
Actually,
100
no. It
meters.
looks like
6th place,
North.
Peyton Boyle Bryson, St. Ansgar. 5th place, Kale Fredden, West Fork. 4th place, Landon Bednar, North Butler. Third place, Braden Hennick, West Fork.
So third
Second
place was West Fork.
Hayden Krehotz, West Fork.
Second place was
And the
West
winner
Fork.
in a time of 10.15 seconds from North Butler, Cameron Bartles.
And what did it say? North Butler?
Yeah,
North
I'm not
Butler
sure.
got first, I believe so.
So it does look like we have Newman, St. Ansgar, Central Springs, Northwood, North Butler.
Dash, first call.
Oh, maybe it's the 200 meter?
Maybe we, oh,
Oh,
Lake
no, that's
Mills.
the next race, I think.
Lake Mills is right there.
No, they're making their way down to there. So, looks like you have St. Ansgar in lane 1, Lake Mills in lane 2, lane...
No, there's a guy down there. That's lane 1.
That's lane 4. That's West Fork.
Yeah, that is West
Zoom
Fork.
out real quick. Go to...
Oop.
Oh, sorry about that.
And we have
St. Ansgar in lane 7, lane 6...
Newman, St. Ansgar,
at
Central Springs,
Northwood, North Butler, Lake Mills, and then St.
Mills,
Ansgar.
and then St. Ansgar again.
This might be the 4x. No, this is the distance med. Okay,
Yeah, this is distance med.
just checking. Oh, okay. Thank you for that in the comments.
Beth Van Rokel. That's my best I can do.
Just deciphering that. Couldn't figure out quite. Looks like in first right now is West Fork. We got Newman and St. Ansgar.
Second call, boys 400 meter dash. Once again, boys 400 meter dash. Second call.
Holy cow, somebody just shot out of a cannon. That is Central Springs, and boy, is he moving. Actually, Northwood Kensett, my bad. Rashad, second place, St. Ansgar, and third place, Newman. Yeah, you can tell the pace. Now this is the 400. And it looks like Northwood in first, St. Ansgar in second, Newman in third. St. Ansgar trying to hawk down. 200, 200, 400, 800. Got it. Yep, Northwood, St.
Attention
Ansgar,
athletes,
Newman
please stay
still.
off the football field. Please stay outside the ribbon lines. Once again, all runners and athletes, please stay off the football field. Thank you.
Northwood first. St. Ansgar in second. North Butler looks like in there in third, creeping up to second. Newman creeping up to third. St. Ansgar falls down to fourth. And here's the 800. Northwood has a pretty sizable lead. Newman trying to hawk him down. Third place, you have St. Ansgar. Fourth is North Butler. Newman trying to catch up to Northwood Kensett. St. Ansgar staying in a steady pace in third. And then everybody else is pretty caught up in a not too big of a bunch. Looks like North Butler in fourth. West Fork in fifth. St. Ansgar in sixth. Central Springs in seventh. And can't see what that is there, right there. Northwood Kensett on to their second lap. Newman their second, and St. Ansgar onto theirs.
Oh, you have to run an extra lap if you're the anchor.
Well, the race goes 200, 200, 400, 800.
Oh.
Yeah. So it looks like West Fork, North Butler, St. Ansgar, Central Springs, and Lake Mills is at the last stretch. Is in the bunch. Last 400. St. Ansgar trying to catch up to Newman. Northwood in a pretty big lead, but Newman trying to sneak up. St. Ansgar also trying to do the same. Looks like Northwood has this, though. There it goes, last 100 for these three. I think St. Ansgar's comfortable in third. So it'll go Northwood Kensett first, Newman Catholic second.
And St. Ansgar third.
It's
a big bunch back there, however. Looks like you got St. Ansgar in the first of that bunch. So for fourth is what they're trying to get. North Butler in fifth, West Fork in sixth, and Central Springs in seventh. Lake Mills at the back. Marks pushing for last 100. North Butler.
Sorry, guys.
Looks like St. Ansgar will finish with fourth. North Butler, got to be careful to not get hawked down. They won't. They'll get fifth. Central Springs sixth. West Fork seventh. And Lake Mills eighth.
So next will be. Let's take a guess. Maybe I'm gonna go 300.
300 is not a race.
Oh.
Now you're good. Let's see.
Maybe it's the mile now.
Well, if you have, should actually run up. We might be able to get a little document thingy that shows the races.
Athletes, please report on your first call to the tent in the west end of the end zone. Once again, all athletes, please report on the first
This might be
call.
the sprint med now.
Well, we just had the sprint med.
That was the distance med.
Oh. Yes, we have our starters right here. Let's see who it is. Looks like St. Ansgar, St. Ansgar, St. Ansgar, North Butler.
Right now, you have Lake Mills running all their races.
St. Ansgar B. Third place, St. Ansgar A. Second place,
Lake Mills running
Catholic.
3 of them.
And your winner in a time of 4 minutes, 21.04 seconds, Northwood Kensett.
Thank you for the people that are waving our red and white flags for us and our shooter, right? That's what you call it, to get to start.
I think it's starter, maybe?
Now, we're going to
I don't
call
know
her
if
either shooter or
Shooter.
starter.
I don't know if we should call it a shooter. Might not sound the best.
Let's
but
just call it the starter. So,
Lake
it
Mills
looks like
running in 3
all
lanes.
the Lake Mills people are running. So, in first is Lake Mills, in second is Lake Mills, and third is Lake Mills.
This could be the open 4, maybe? That would make sense. Yep, open 4, I believe it is.
The chat is open for you people out there that are watching this.
So Lake Mills in first, Lake Mills in second, Lake Mills in third. It's going to be a tight one. And Lake Mills finishes in first. Shocker there. Blake Mills also finishes in second.
And third. That's crazy.
Holy cow. All right.
Yep. Got it. Okay, guys. It looks like we have for racing.
And Riceville once again. Newman Catholic, St. Ansgar, and Riceville. Boys
Newman.
4x2-meter relay, please report.
Newman, North Butler, Sansker again. Let me see out the window. Maybe I'm too short. Sun's in the camera's eyes. Or the lenses. Let's see if it can identify. Looks like we have Newman
Once again, if you want
and
live results,
Warhawks.
immediately following
So
completion of
Warhawks,
each event,
Newman,
go to aatiming.com.
North Butler,
Once again, live
Sansker,
results,
Sansker, and Sansker.
aatiming.com.
Sorry if you heard that, guys. Okay. I am not sure when they are switching the boys and the girls, because the girls right now are doing the high jump and shot put and discus. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe after they're done with another race, I'm not sure yet. Slam and Sammy P is going to go get a program. Maybe we'll know after this. No, I imagine they get their shot put done quick and the discus and maybe the long jump if they're running it right now. I don't know. It looks like they're raking the sand up so it's nice and smooth for the people that are jumping. No, the girls, if you go on, there's another separate stream, go to Saints TV, and there should be the girls high jump and the girls shot put, but I'm not sure if Candle Genius has gotten the shot put up yet. So it looks like you have the North Butler, Northwood, Kensett, Sansker, and Central Springs, and then maybe Newman if I don't know yet. Maybe, yeah, Riceville.
First and last call, boys 1600-meter run. Once again, boys 1600-meter run. First and last call.
So now we have Northwood, Kensett, Central Springs, Sansker, Riceville? I'd say that's Riceville, right?
I would say that's Riceville. So we just ran the open, what?
We ran one lap around the track.
That's a 400 meter.
So we ran the 400 meter.
And I think we have another 400 up here. We have quite a bit of
Yeah,
open
and then we
course.
have the 4x2. And then we'll switch to the girls after the 4x2. So,
Yes.
yes, we will switch to the 4x2 after.
No, after this, the girls will run the 4x8, the shuttle hurdle.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of
Because
funky.
they're still doing the high jump, which is on a separate stream. So go to Saints TV.
This is the 4x2.
Shop it,
Right
yeah.
here. 4x2 boys. And then after that, the girls will start to run the 4x8, the shuttle hurdle, the 100 meter, things like that. After that, we will rotate to 1500 meter and the 1600 meter for girls. 1500 for girls and 1600 for boys. And then I'll tell you the order after that. 4x2, you'll have me running the camera, which might be a bit of a struggle. So, I think I've got this. It's very sensitive. All right, I got a handle this. 4x2 boys. We'll see how this goes. And they're off. Boys 200-meter dash. There they go. St. Ansgar flying. Holy cow. Looks like Kane Dietrich. Keep up pace. Oh, shoot. Newman's in first right now. Newman, Central Springs, St. Ansgar. Oh, crap. Sorry. Oh, jeez, I can't. I'm not good at maneuvering this. Sorry. Easier on the wide stretch than it is. Newman in first. I'm not smooth at this punch.
Excuse me, Max Neely, St. Ansgar, Mason Iger, St. Ansgar, Maddox Pitzenberger.
Goes Newman, St. Ansgar. Here are the handoffs. I mean, West Fork, St. Ansgar. All right, last 200 meters. Shabby right there. And it looks like West Fork will get in first. Second, St. Ansgar. And third, Newman. Fourth. Boy, it's hard to maneuver this around the backstretch right here. I mean, I probably was too zoomed in.
Sixth place, Hayden Warrington, St. Ansgar. Fifth place, Tegan
Probably, maybe not the word. Was might have been the right word.
Henry Steele, St. Ansgar. Third place, Mason Huggeson, Lake Mills.
Never mind.
Second place, Grayson
Boys
Falk,
600 to
St. Ansgar.
1600
And the
meters.
winner in a time of 58.48 seconds from North Butler, Cameron Bartles.
A lot of runners, I'm not going to take the time to decipher who they are. I apologize, but I feel like I will probably know the Saints runner, so I'm just going to tell who they are for the people at home. So, yeah. Boys, 1600 meters. We've got Poncho back around the camera. He will not be on the mic because he is chowing down that cheeseburger. But this is boys 600 meter. Yeah.
1600-meter run. Boys to field events and the girls to the running events. First call, girls 4x800-meter relay. Girls 4x800-meter relay. First call.
Okay, I am back. Poncho is back. I took a little food break. I needed some food in my body. Okay, so now it looks, if I could take a guess, I'd say that looks like a West Hancock to me. He's in first. He's about to lap a Northwood Kensett person. And then we look. No. This Newman is in first. West Hancock's in second. North Butler's in third. By the way, this is the 4x200.
Here are the results of the girls' long jump. 6th place, Laurel Asher,
Newman's.
5th place, Avery Skellinger.
I don't know who finished.
4th place,
I'm going to guess Newman.
Northwood Kensett.
Northwood Kensett is finishing in 6th.
2nd place,
Looks like West Hancock's finishing in 7th.
and your winner with a jump of 14
I don't know.
feet 2 inches.
I've lost track. Lost track now. Thank you for the high schoolers for setting up the hurdles. Those are the seniors and the sophomores. Thank you, high schoolers, again. Sorry, guys, I got a stuffy and runny nose.
First car, girls 4x100 meter shuttle hurdle relay. Once again, girls 4x100 meter shuttle hurdle relay. First call.
So after this, the girls will be running. They will be running. I don't know. They announced this, so if you heard it, that's what they're doing. Because I'm not very good at remembering stuff. Northwood Kensett looks like they will be finishing out 8th place. And they finished. Up next will be the girls. It won't be the hurdle, I know that. They're just setting them up quick. I'm not 100% sure if Candle Genius has the long jump set up or not. I know he's got the high jump and maybe the shot put up, but I am not 100% sure. I know he's got the high jump up, so you can go watch the high jump on CS TV. It looks like we have Northwood or Central Springs, West Hancock, I don't know. Sansker, know that. Maybe North Butler in the yellow. Not 100% sure. It looks like Northwood Kensett or Central Springs has got the lead right now behind West Hancock. Or West Fork. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm if I'm not seeing this right, I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, that looks like Northwood's in first. Maybe I'll be able to identify who's in second. That is, I don't know. It's a Cardinal. I can't remember. It's either Cardinal or something. Then we got North Butler. Then we got Lake Mills, and then Sansker.
Here are the results of the boys' 1,600-meter run. 6th place, Corn Roll, Central Springs. 5th
Central
place,
Springs.
Brody Arthur, Central Springs. 4th place, Bryce Eng, West Fork. 3rd place, Tice Haugesson, Northwood Kensett. 2nd place, Jefferson
Sammy
Hitzhusen,
B
West
is
Fork.
going to get a food
And your winner with a time
break,
of 5
so
minutes,
he'll be back in
30.22
a
seconds
couple
from
seconds.
Newman Catholic, Miles Hansen.
Looks like Northwood has a lead still right behind West Fork. And then North Butler, Lake Mills, and then St. Ansgar. So Northwood's in first, West Fork's in second, North Butler is in third, Lake Mills is in fourth, and then St. Ansgar is in fifth. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of this run.
Girls 4x100 meter shuttle hurdle relay team from Northwood Kensett, please report at this time. Once again, Northwood Kensett girls 4x100 meter shuttle hurdles, please report.
Northwood Kensett will hand it off to their second girl. Then North Butler will hand it off to their second girl. Then West Fork, and then St. Ansgar. St. Ansgar pulled the lead behind Lake Mills. So it looks like Northwood is winning right now, or they have the lead right behind West Hancock. But North Butler, no, it was North Butler, West Hancock now, North Butler, St. Ansgar, and Lake Mills. And it will be the hurdle after this.
It's a pretty nifty little setup you got here.
Thank you.
Do you guys do this for the school, or is this for a separate thing?
This is for like the school and the. I don't know, we really just stream pretty much almost every sport like golf and basketball and track and.
That's awesome. You guys just mainly do this school, or do you do other schools as well? Just this school.
Yeah, just for this school.
Very nice, very nice. Keep it going, gentlemen. Keep it.
We had a visitor from. No, I don't know who he was from, but he complimented that our stream was pretty good. So, looks like we have Northwood in first still, West Fork in second, North Butler in third, St. Ansgar in fourth, and Lake Mills. Oh no, North Butler fell. We might have to stop this race. Maybe. I don't know. So, Northwood is running out of steam. And West Fork is coming in behind. And then we have St. Ansgar and then Lake Mills. West Fork pulls ahead of Northwood. Now Northwood's in second. St. Ansgar's in third. Lake Mills is in fourth. Looks like West Hancock will hand it off to their third girl. Northwood will hand it off to their third girl. St. Ansgar will hand it off to their third girl. And Lake Mills will hand it off to their third girl. Looks like West Fork still has the lead. They are in first right now. Right behind them is Northwood. Right behind them is St. Ansgar. And then we have Lake Mills right behind them. It looks like they are doing the boys' high jump, so make sure you go to that stream over there. That is on Saints TV as well. We're trying to run 5 streams, as Candle Genius said, on all of them, which is the high jump. Did Candle Genius ever say that he was going to get a camera on the long jump?
I don't know.
Because it's the track, the high jump, shot put, discus, and then the long jump. So he is probably working on the high jump right now. So it looks like we have West Fork in first, Northwood Kensett in second, St. Ansgar in third, and Lake Mills in fourth.
At the site of your event. Thank you. Here's the results of the girls' shot put. 6th place, Harley Logman, Northwood Kensett. 5th place, Ava Ryerson,
like
Lake Mills. 4th place, Ryan Halverson, St. Ansgar. 3rd place, Charlotte Shook, North Butler. 2nd place, Autumn Askidson, Lake Mills. And your winner with a throw
This
of
is for girls' shot put.
1/2 inch from Lake Mills, Betsy Byers.
So it looks like West Fork will finish in first.
Seems like Lake Mills won the girl shot. That's what the guy on the broadcast said. So we'll call him Mystery Man.
West Fork is handing it off to their girl. The girl is running right now. Now it will be Northwood Kensett handing it off. It looks like. And then St. Ansgar and then Lake Mills.
Yep. So West Fork in first. Is that essential? You said Northwood's in second?
Northwood's in second.
St. Ansgar's in third.
And then Lake Mills is in fourth. St. Ansgar handed it off. Lake Mills handed it off. And it still looks like your West Forks are in the lead.
Yeah. So I was believing.
And then Northwood Kensett. And then St. Ansgar, and then Lake Mills.
3rd place, Hayden Biederman, Lake Mills. 2nd place, Autumn Askidson, Lake Mills. And your winner with a throw of 84 feet even from Riceville, Charlotte Smith.
Riceville won the girls' disc, it appeared.
Disc.
I heard.
So
Discus.
West Fork
Discus.
is in the lead, right behind Northwood, right behind
Last lap.
St. Ansgar. Yes, last lap.
And St. Ansgar and Lake Mills are pretty close right there.
Yep. Gotta grind. Gotta get in there.
Gotta grind. I like that.
Pretty close. They gotta get
Well,
going.
Lake Mills and St. Ansgar are pretty close for the last lap here. Oh boy, neck and neck right there.
Yes.
Holy cow, this is gonna be a fight for third.
Yes. And it looks like West Fork is still in first for you guys.
I don't think the gap's closing too far, but
No. Northwood could pull away. But there still is
Yeah.
a chance.
I don't know. Looks like that's a bit too far gone.
Northwood, and then it's St. Ansgar and Lake Mills, as we've shown you in that neck and neck situation. You gotta get down, gotta get going, grind in, and have mental mindset to push yourself.
West Fork will get first
Yes.
for the girls 4x8.
Northwood will get second, it looks like.
And then coming on around in the middle mid stretch for third place, you got St. Ansgar and Lake Mills.
Still head to head in the situation. Oh, shit. Camera's not
Oh, Lake Mills pulling away a bit there. St. Ansgar not going away, though. Going to the last round, 100 meters or so.
Gotta push.
Got to push there, yeah. For sure. Yeah, those last 100 meters. Gotta have a little kick. Lake Mills pulling away, however. St. Ansgar. Not over till it's over.
And it looks like your third place is Lake Mills. And then St. Ansgar.
Now we have the
Girls hurdle.
shuttle hurdle relay.
Results of the girls' high jump. 6th place, Charlie Klein, St. Ansgar. Tied for 4th place, Gabby Jansen, Central Springs, and Mary Kister, Lake Mills. 3rd place, Freedom Sauer, Lake Mills. 2nd place, J.R. Fontillas, West Fork. And your winner with a jump of 4 feet 9 inches from North Butler, Lindy Freshner.
And North Butler wins the girls' high jump.
So it may look like we have
Last call, girls 100-meter dash. Please report at this time or be scratched. Once again,
Central
girls 100-meter
Springs and
dash,
Northwood
please report.
might be racing right now.
I think that's who we got for the first heat.
Well, there's another stand out there, so maybe.
I think there's 2 heats to this. Central Springs and North will be the first heat. Second heat will be St. Ansgar.
Results of the girls 4x800-meter relay. First place,
Sorry.
St. Ansgar.
Sorry for you guys at home. That was
Lake
pretty
Mills. Second place,
loud sound. I
Northwood
apologize for
Kemper.
that.
And your winner in a time of 11 minutes, 31.79 seconds, West Fork.
So it looks like we have Central Springs and then Northwood. Maybe North Butler or Lake Mills. I'm not sure if they're going to get into one of those
I
or
don't
not.
think so.
And then it looks like St. Ansgar.
Well, Lake Mills, I think. You can't really tell. Well, I think that's the. I think that might be the distance med team. I don't know. So my sheet right here says shuttle hurdle and 100-meter, then distance med.
But I feel like there's more.
Might be.
Because I thought today, it's like one of our teachers told us that this was going to go till 10 o'clock.
I don't know. That'd be pretty late though.
Yeah, you'd have to be running. I don't know if our teacher's just staying after to do something,
Yeah.
because there may be another track meet tomorrow or something.
Don't know. This could be late though. Might be past
Yeah.
our bedtimes.
Past my bedtime. We got ISAFs. Wrong side.
And they're off. Northwood and Central Springs is racing.
Do you get like 5 seconds off your time for hitting one of the hurdles
No.
down?
Theoretically, you could just run through every hurdle.
I mean, if you're that,
If you're that tough, you can just do that.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's like, if you just do it on purpose, maybe you get like minus like 5 seconds because
Yeah.
of that.
No, can't. And there goes Northwood.
It looks like Northwood at first and Central Springs at the second.
So, for the second heat
Will be
of the hurdle,
St. Ansgar, Lake Mills, North Butler, St. Ansgar.
yep. Boy, got a bit of a gust coming in through the window that we're at right here.
Pretty windy.
First call, girls distance medley. Once again, girls distance medley. First call.
So after this, we've got the 100-meter dash, which will be entertaining. I feel like this is going to be a good battle between these three teams. I'm sure they do too. Holy cow, it's a bit breezy.
It's getting windy.
Alright.
But that is not gonna stop us from streaming.
You kind of grit and grind crew, huh?
Yeah. It's not gonna stop the runners either.
Nope.
Might get a little cold, but
Reminder to all athletes, please report as soon as you can to your event. Once again, please report as soon as possible for your event. Thank you.
All right. This will be good. Oh, okay. You already muted yourself. Oh, that's good. Yep. Pretty silent out here. Not too much to talk about. But after this, got 100-meter distance med, 400-meter 4x2, and then the 1500. Girls 1500. You hear the whistle. And they're ready. They're set. And they're off.
off like lightning.
Gotta get the camera again. St. Asker, after a pretty good first jump. North Butler in second, and Lake Mills in third. And St. Asker, right there. North Butler closely behind. Lake Mills third. Oh boy, closing in. North Butler versus St. Asker. This is going to be a close one. St. Asker versus North Butler. Lake Mills in third, not too far behind. St. Ansgar trying to pull ahead.
Gotta push.
Gotta go. Need our benefit on that last one. Oh, that one's going to hurt. St. Ansgar, North Butler gets first. St. Ansgar is going to get second. And Lake Mills in third.
Might have a bruise tomorrow on the shin.
Yep. Now we're on to the 100.
100. Are they gonna go down there? Or are they gonna go down here? They are gonna start off down here, it looks like.
Pearsall.
Girls distance medleys, teams from Northwood Kensett, St. Ansgar, and Central Springs, please report at this time. Once again, Northwood Kensett, St. Ansgar, Central Springs, girls distance medley, please report.
So it looks like it's gonna be Newman, Northwood, Northwood,
No, Newman, Northwood, Central
Here's the
Springs.
results of the girls.
No, that's
4x100
Northwood, isn't it?
hurdle relay. Fifth place, Central Springs. Fourth place,
Oh boy, why is that so
Northwood
blurry?
Kensett. Third place, Lake Mills. Second place, St. Ansgar. And your winner at a time of
Yeah,
1 minute.
Newman,
16.14
Northwood,
seconds,
Northwood.
Oh, yeah.
North Butler.
Maybe North
I don't know who that is.
West Hancock,
don't know.
Central Springs, and Newman.
Northwood.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
that's pretty confusing.
Yeah, and then they got North Butler behind a Viking.
School
Lake
is that?
Mills behind a Viking. North Butler versus a West Hancock. I don't know, it's weird. Are they running the 100 now?
100-meter dash. You are correct. You ready?
Ready, set.
Now they're set. There they go.
No, looks
Newman
like
out to a strong
Newman,
push.
North or Central Springs, Newman.
Newman, Central Springs right there. And
Oh.
Newman, Central Springs is what you get for the first three. For the second heat,
Will be Lake Mills.
North Butler, Lake Mills, North Butler.
No, yeah, Lake Mills, St.
No, that's the lane behind. Very confusing. Holy cow.
Yeah, why would you stand behind the lane? I don't know, it's kind of weird. We'll just go from over here.
So,
We'll go
Northwood,
Northwood.
whatever school that is, I can't really tell quite. Riceville.
Riceville,
Okay,
that's
so
who it is.
Northwood, Riceville, North Butler, Lake Mills, North Butler, Lake Mills, and Riceville.
Well, yeah, Riceville.
All right. There they
Right.
go.
And it looks like Northwood's in the lead right now.
Central Springs in the lead right now.
Yes, yes. Oh, Central Springs behind Riceville, Northwood.
Central Springs or Northwood, either. I think Central
it's
Springs
either.
finished first.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So our third stretch will be St. Ansgar, North Butler, St. Ansgar, West Hancock, St.
West
Ansgar,
Hancock?
Lake Mills. Yeah,
No,
isn't
it's
that?
West Fork.
That's West Fork?
West Fork. Warhawks.
Yeah, West Fork.
North Butler, St. Ansgar, West Fork, St. Ansgar, Lake Mills, West Fork.
Yes.
Wait, no, St. Ansgar.
North Butler, St. Ansgar, West Fork, St.
St.
Ansgar, Lake Mills.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
And here they go. West Fork in a big lead to start. Holy.
North
They're
Butler,
going.
maybe
North Butler and Lake
behind?
Mills there. St. Ansgar fourth.
There's
That's a
two
pretty
St.
quick
Ansgars.
time right there. for
Yeah,
West Fork.
that's crazy.
Yeah, pretty quick. So
Yeah.
after that 100-meter, now we have the girls distance medley, which according to the comments.
Wait, it's right here. Distance medley is 200, 200, 400, and 800. Sprint medley is 100, 100, 200, and 400.
Thank you for that.
Once again, girls 400-meter dash. First call.
Got square hands up here in the booth. Yep, so we have girls sprint medley. I believe there's only one heat of this. So we'll check out one of the teams.
Okay, let's see who's running. So it looks, I'm going to say that's a St. Ansgar girl.
That is St. Ansgar, yes. In front of her looks like Newman.
Newman, St. Ansgar.
Oh, there's a girl right there.
Central Springs, Riceville, North Butler,
And that is...
St. Ansgar.
Boy, that's kind of confusing.
Lake Mills.
It is the distance med,
North
so
Butler.
when it narrows out, we'll tell you the teams.
Yeah, maybe we'll be able to see them when they get closer.
Yeah.
Down here, around there. Slam and Sammy P, do you think starting at the way front is an advantage, or starting in the way back is an advantage?
In middle school, it doesn't matter quite as much, but when you reach high school, you want to get a middle lane.
Or the Olympics?
Or the Olympics.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it does as well. You want to get the middle lane so that you can really do whatever you want. You're not forced to put in the lane. All right, so first 200 of the sprint med, of the distance med. Here we go.
Lexi Jewell, St. Ansgar. 5th place, Stella Prebeck, Newman Catholic. Tie for 3rd place.
So Central Springs, Newman, St. Ansgar.
And Harper Angos, North Butler. 2nd place,
first thing.
Riley Kester, Lake Mills. And your runner in a time of 13.70 seconds from West Fork to Leah Pomeranz.
Oh, fumbled handoff for Central Springs. Oh, bad handoff transitions all the way around, but St. Ansgar ends up being in first, and holy cow, there are people trying to hawk her down.
She's got to push.
There's Claire Nielsen in first right now. It goes St. Ansgar, North Butler, West Fork.
Oh no, North Butler's getting the lead.
Oh, but they have the longest.
Gotta get a good
long
handoff. Good
right
handoff.
here. So Nielsen hands off to Klein. I'm just gonna give St. Ansgar names. I don't really quite know any other ones. So this 400 of the 800. Of the distance.
Is that North Butler or Newman in front?
That is West Fork. In
West
first.
Fork, St. Ansgar, and then I'm gonna suspect
Oh,
Like
who
this?
is that? Holy
Central
cow.
Springs coming in hot.
Don't want to outpace yourself too quickly.
No.
however.
Gotta save that for last.
Holy cow.
St. Ansgar is
A lot of holy cows
inching
here.
in there.
Clyde's stride is fairly long.
Gets
I
ahead.
mean, that'll help. So St. Ansgar in first, West Fork in second, then you have Central Springs in third.
Gotta see what the end takes us to, because the end is always
That's
the most
last
exciting part.
800. So Klein in first for St. Ansgar, then you got West Fork, and then Central Springs. Oh, no, Northwood, sorry. Pretty confusing, though. All right.
St. Ansgar hands it off. West Fork hands it off.
So Damaris in first for St. Ansgar, then you got West Fork, and then Northwood. North Butler creeping in on Northwood, however. We'll focus on the first stretch. So the last 800 right here.
Oh, you know what? You guys could close that window. That's the nice thing with having that camera out there for the silence. You totally could. I'm going to have an update on these streams. Struggling down there. I think some are going, but I got to double check some things. Really? I think that was running, but I wasn't sure to stop fighting. We'll give her what we get, but I want to see it's actually live right now.
Did you put a camera on the long jump?
Shot. It says discus is live.
All right.
Yep.
Damaris backstroke her first lap. So it goes St. Ansgar, West Fork,
Is
Newman,
there
and
one
North
on the
Butler are
long
close.
jump? The long jump?
Long jump, I take down. I could not get that one.
Damaris on her second lap. St. Ansgar, West Fork in second, Newman in third, and North Butler in fourth. Then followed by Central Springs, Riceville, Lake Mills, and Central Springs. That's another Northwood team. Very.
You
Can't really tell the difference between those two, can you?
What? Riceville?
Yeah, Riceville. I mean, no, Central Springs and Northwood.
Well, it depends. It kind of depends on like which.
Which uniform they're
Yeah,
wearing.
which uniform they're wearing.
So Damaris, sizable lead. With a little more than 200 to go on her last lap. Then you have Newman in second, West Fork in third. Then North Butler trying to creep up in fourth, and another Northwood team in fifth. I believe that's Northwood. If it's Central Springs, prove me wrong. Damaris last 100 on her last lap. The 800. Newman creeping up behind her. She's got to go. Gap's not too big now. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be a tight finish. Oh boy. Does she got it? Does she got it? Does she got it? Yes. All right, Damaris. St. Ansgar gets first. Newman gets second. Third goes to West Fork. Fourth goes to Central Springs. Or Central Springs, I believe. Lake Mills gets fifth. Central Springs, their other team, is fifth. Then it goes Riceville sixth and Lake Mills seventh. After that, we have the Open Four.
Okay, guys, got an update for you. If you want to let people know, everything, the long jump, well, we struggled all of it, but we abandoned the long jump, but everything else is shot. And I think we either missed the boys or the girls, depending on where they were at over there, but we got the second half of shot, discus, and the long jump didn't have sound, or the high jump didn't have sound right there. Looks like those three field events good. They're live right now. Let them know if they want.
Okay, so the high jump is good. Half of the shot put was on.
And
the
everything but long jump.
Everything but long jump is not working right, or the long jump is not working right now. So everything besides the long jump is working.
From West Fork and St. Ansgar, please report.
You guys have all the views right now.
Yeah.
You got them all.
So you cannot find those events on this stream specifically. You gotta find them on others. But we have Riceville, Lake Mills, Central Springs, St. Ansgar, North Butler, and then two other Central Springs.
This is the sprint med,
This
right?
is the Open Four.
Open 4.
Here are the results of the girls' distance medley.
that moving
Sixth
fast way,
place,
Ponch?
Riceville.
No.
Fifth place, North Butler. Fourth place, Northwood Kensett. Third place, West
Yeah,
Fork.
so-
Second place, Newman Catholic.
Looks like St. Ansgar's got the lead. Central Springs is in second. Riceville is in third. Lake Mills is in fourth. And I can't tell the rest of them.
Pepper Malman in first for St. Ansgar. Second for Northwood. Prove me wrong again. Second is Northwood. Third is Riceville. Fourth is North Butler. But North Butler seems like they want third. Gotta catch up though. And then Central Springs in fifth, and then also in sixth, and Lake Mills in seventh.
So it looks like Sanskrit
There may be
on
another
top for first.
another open four here. Pierce.
Okay, Sammy,
Another
let's see if
heat.
we can identify
These teams.
who's going. So it looks like Lake Mills. What did we say that one was? I can't. West Hancock,
No.
North
It's
Butler. It says
West Fork.
West Fork. Okay.
So
North Butler.
Lake Mills, West Fork, North Butler, Lake Mills, Lake Mills.
Wait, no, that's a North Butler. That's right. Right there, that's a North Butler.
Okay, North Butler, Lake Mills, Northwood.
Northwood. And then
West-
is there another one?
There's two other West Forks.
Yeah, there's 2 West Forks in here.
After this is the 4x200 meter relay. Open for the other heat is on our way.
Lake Mills is ahead right now, behind another Lake Mills, behind two North Butlers.
So, 2 schools up there. Boy, that girl from Lake Mills is flying right there.
And the North Butler and the Lake Mills and the North Butler.
Yep, so it's Lake Mills, North Butler, Lake Mills. Yep. Lake Mills, we got first, then 2 North Butlers. So 1 and 2, we got
Are they
second and
running
third.
one more lap? No.
No, that's the 4x2. Then there's Lake Mills, finishes in 4th. Then it goes Northwood and West Fork. And 2 more West Forks.
Junior high?
Yeah.
How you guys are boosting them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we thought it was supposed to go down 10.
4x2, and then 1,500 girls, and then after that it goes 100-meter hurdles, 200-meter hurdles, boys and girls alternate, and that's the same thing for the rest of those.
Could be like halfway up.
Yeah, probably.
So we got Lake Mills as first, and then we have Riceville, and then we looks like we have Northwood, Central Springs, Northwood. I don't know. They're just carrying things, so I'm not sure if they're actually running it or they're
I think
not.
there's only one person over there that's running it,
Yes, maybe.
or they're that far ahead of all the other runners.
Yeah. So it looks like Northwood.
Is that Northwood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
Northwood.
Northwood, and it looks like there's maybe Central Springs ahead of it. Or is that another Northwood? Oh, that's hard to decipher, bro. We'll see. We'll see. And then
Nope, that's a Central Springs.
So it goes Central Springs, Northwood,
Northwood.
Lake Mills, Riceville, St. Ansgar, Lake Mills, West Fork, North Butler, Newman.
No, yeah, North Butler. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alrighty.
Oh, and then we have a Newman. Because that's right down there.
Yep. Girls 4x2 is on the way. After this, we have the girls 1500, and then we go to the alternating races.
This will be boys and then girls and then boys and then girls.
Yes, like a high school meet.
Yes. Yeah, wouldn't that make sense if you alternated, but for middle school?
All right. They're ready.
And they're steady, and they go.
And they're off.
The results of the girls'
Given, Central
400
Springs is in
meter
first,
run.
Northwood,
Sixth
and
place,
then
Piper
Lake Mills.
Gannon,
That's probably
St.
how it works.
Ansgar. Fifth place, Avery Skellinger, Northwood Kensett. Fourth place, Katie Machin, Lake Mills. Third place, Macy Sterling, North Butler. Second place, Lindy Freshner, North Butler. And your winner in a time of 1 minute 3.43 seconds from Lake Mills, Tatum Sauer.
Oh, we're good. Yeah. Okay. So Riceville in first. Then it goes St. Ansgar. Oh, sorry. Central Springs in first. Then it goes St. Ansgar. Stricker. Then Riceville in third. Central Springs. Oh, wow. Handoff's quite a ways up. So it goes Central Springs, St. Ansgar, West Fork, and Riceville. Oh, West Fork sneaking up on St. Ansgar right there. Oh, but St. Ansgar has a little extra kick right there.
Handoff. Ooh, next handoff for West Fork.
Oh, this is going to be tight right here. Looks like there's... Who is that? Is that
Lost
Ava Trenhale?
Claire Neal. No, that's Ava.
That's Ava Trenhale. Oh, it's going to be tight here. 3 runners close together. West Fork, Central Springs,
They
St.
gotta
Ansgar.
grind. Get there, done. Get there. Oh.
Ah. So it looks like it'll be West Fork, St. Ansgar, Central Springs, and then Riceville finishes in fourth.
Newman, maybe?
And I think North Butler might catch Newman. Will they? Will they? Will they? They will not. Newman, 5th. North Butler, 6th. Lake Mills, 7th. And Northwood, 8th. Now we're on to girls 1500 meter.
Hurdles now?
After the 1500 meter girls, we have these 100 meter hurdles for boys and girls.
Where are they starting off? Whoa, they're starting off on the other side.
Indeed, because this is 1500 meters, which,
I
if
don't
you think
a
about
camera can
1600 meter and
zoom that
1500 meters, there's a difference, exactly a 100 meter difference.
Oh.
So they'll start 100 meters
Can
further.
you read those, Sam? Can you read those?
They'll spread themselves out. So, oh, I
Messed
think
up.
everybody jumped a bit in there, but there they go.
Saints are starting off with a strong lead.
Well, not too strong.
And then I'm going gonna say that's the Central Springs.
Yep. St. Ansgar in first.
It's a 1500.
Yep.
How many laps is that?
That's
6?
3 laps in 300 meters. Ava Witt in first for St. Ansgar. Then it goes Central Springs, Newman Catholic, and North Butler. Well, Central Springs and St. Ansgar. One tight together right there. It's been the same distance for a while.
Mm-hmm. Closer. The answer is still in first.
Is this going to be the second lap?
Yeah, this will be their second lap.
Oops, St. Ansgar. And Central Springs. And Newman Catholic. For Newman Catholic, there's North Butler.
Oh, I would hate to do this. I'd be so tired the next day.
The next day?
Then I wouldn't even go to school.
The 1500?
Yeah,
That bad?
I don't know. Unless I like prepare myself good enough.
St. Ansgar, that's Central Springs.
Good pace for these two up here. Looks like a Newman is not very far from them.
Well, quite a bit of ways.
Well, yeah.
Then North Butler.
Still got a chance.
So this is their second lap, correct?
Third. Well, this will be their third.
Yeah, after they complete this, they're on to their third.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, they've been the same distance away from each other the whole time.
Yeah. I've never seen them split apart once.
Yeah.
Come on, Ava, 2 steps, let's go.
Yep, St. Ansgar, Central Springs. And Newman.
Belling's one more last.
Yep. One more lap.
So that was their third, I imagine.
I can't remember.
No, we're just here to
Kinda
entertain you.
Not very track experts, but yep.
Yeah.
St. Ansgar in first, Central Springs in second. Central Springs. Now they're going fast this last lap.
They've paced themselves.
Oh boy.
Now they just explode.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Central
Central
Springs.
Springs. He's taking the lead right now. There's still a chance if she's got more
Oh boy.
more in her, she can get a little.
Central Springs can keep this place. They'll win.
And boys, 100-meter hurdles. Once again, girls and boys.
She's still got a
100-meter
chance. She's got to
hurdles.
push,
Last
push,
call.
push. And it looks like maybe your Viking, your Central Springs is gonna take it.
Oh, Central Springs gets first. St. Asker second.
Man, the goal of the day for me would be just getting second, placing in the top 4.
You think you could place top 4?
No,
Oh, then Newman got there. In third.
I may
North
be
Butler there in
able to.
fourth.
Jeez, Butler Sheen, you gotta fight through
Fifth over there is at what
the
fork?
pain.
Riceville. Well, after this, you have the girls 100-meter,
That was
girls
the
and
boys.
boys 100-meter hurdles.
I thought it was the.
Then you go Westward. Yeah.
Aren't
it
they
will be.
alternating?
Yeah,
so
they
it'd be
alternate.
boys.
And there's Central Springs. 2 Central Springs. West Fork and then St. Asker.
Are they doing their hurdles next? I imagine.
Yep. You are correct.
Hurdles shouldn't be too hard.
You are correct.
Just like running the 100, but jumping a lot.
Yeah.
Looks like our Viking is finishing out. Next will be boys. Boys, if I'm correct, let me swing my camera all the way over. It is the girls' 100-meter hurdle. The chat, the comments or the chats is open for you guys to comment.
Girls and boys, 200-meter dash, first call. Once again, girls and boys, 200-meter dash, first call. Yeah, I got a mark down on here which one he does. Okay. Well, that's good to know for the.
Good job for everyone running out today. I mean, this is no easy work. I mean, you gotta practice, put dedication into it, and gotta be pretty good at running and track and stuff. Oh, by the way, shot put is, if I can focus, shot put is going on right now over there. So if you are watching, go to the Scenes TV channel, uppercase SAINTS, and then uppercase T and V, and then there should be shot put. I'm pretty sure the high jump is done, so that should be done right now. But shot put is and discus is still going on. The long jump looks like it is over. Couldn't get a stream on that. Okay, focus, Poncho. right on this one. So it looks like we have North Springs, Lake Mills, Northwood, Sandsker, and North Springs again for your hurdles. So we will watch. You guys will watch that. And they are off. Looks like Central. Ooh, it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe Central. It's pretty neck and neck. It looks like Central Springs and Central Springs is head to head. And I'm going to say Central Springs, Sandsker, Lake Mills.
6th place, Amber Coe, Central Springs.
Now we'll have.
4th place, Faith Everline.
Looks like
3rd place,
Sandsker, North Butler, North Butler.
2nd place, Ava Witt, St. Ansgar. And your winner in a time of 5 minutes, 13.16 seconds from Northwood, Kansas.
Vikings,
Heidi Urban.
Bulldogs, and West Fork. So, can't really tell right now. Gotta get ahead. North Butler looks like they're ahead. Sandsker is behind them. North Butler, oh, well, we'll see it then. Looks like gonna be North Butler, Sandsker, Lake Mills, North. I can't tell anymore.
Well, now it's my turn to take over. How delightful. Get to see my amazing camera skills. Oh boy. Shouldn't be too hard, however. I think I've got this. Girls 100-meter hurdles. Or boys. Boys 100-meter hurdles is the start now. And they're off. Newman, Northwood, North Butler is what appears to be. Newman at first. Then it goes Lake Mills. Then it goes North Butler. Then it goes Newman. And then there they go. Looks like it's going to be Lake Mills. Newman falls on the board. Then North Butler, then Newman.
Here are the results of the girls 4x200 meter relay. 6th place, North Butler. 5th place, Newman Catholic. 4th place, Riceville. 3rd place, Central Springs. 2nd place, St. Ansgar. Your winner in time of 2 minutes, 5.59 seconds, West Fork.
After this, you have the 200-meter hurdles. After the 200-meter hurdles, you have the 800-meter dash. Then you have the 4x1 field events, which I don't quite know, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So it looks like you got Newman, St. Ansgar, Central Springs, Lake Mills, and Lake Mills. Lake Mills in first, St. Ansgar in second, Lake Mills in third. It was Lake Mills in first. St. Ansgar will get second. Central Springs in third. Newman in fourth. And St. Ansgar 5th. All right. So.
Last call, boys and girls, 200-meter dash. Once again, the last call, boys and girls, 200-meter dash.
Come with my little test run. All right, we'll go down a bit. All right, I think we're good. And they're off. North Butler, Northwood up in front. North Butler and Northwood. There they go. North Butler, Northwood. North Butler, Northwood. North Butler in first. St. Ansgar in third. And in fourth, it's going to be Central Springs. Fifth, North Butler. Sixth, West Fork. Seventh, West Fork. 200-meter hurdles now, boys and girls. Well, after you dealt with my not too shabby camera work, I think it's my turn. Hand it off to Podge.
Welcome. Poncho's back.
Start out with girls 100-meter hurdles or boys?
We started off with girls.
All right, so girls
So
200-meter
girl.
hurls.
Will it be 200?
Yep, that's what it says on my list.
I don't see no hurdles.
They appear to be
Not here.
maybe, I don't know.
Central Springs. Fifth place, Bella Ott, Central Springs. Fourth place, Presley Catcher, North Butler. Third place, Liz Oldenkamp, Lake Mills. Second place, Adeline Jensen, St. Ansgar. And your winner in time of 19.43 seconds from North Butler, Willow Asher.
Oh. 19.3 seconds fast.
You're wrong. Maybe it's just open 2.
First call, boys and girls, sprint med. Once again,
Guess
boys
it's
and
just open
girls,
2.
Sprint med, first call.
It's over here.
I don't. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't know if there's 200-meter hurdles. All right. That's
This
my
is
bad.
girls.
Girls 200-meter dash.
Let's see who is up first. Looks like Northwood.
Nelson Rusted.
Boys 100-meter
Can't tell.
Sixth place, Jackson Arthur, Central Springs.
Wood,
Fifth place,
Central
Cole
Springs,
Evans, St. Ansgar. Fourth place,
Louisville,
Hayden Warrington,
and a bunch of
St.
people.
Ansgar. Third place, Cruz Thornton, Lake Mills. Second place, Weston Hines, Northwood Kensett. And your winner in time is 16.43 seconds from North Butler, Jake Voorhees.
North Butler.
Thought that was the discus for a second. The disc is still going on. You can go over and tune into that, and shot is as well still going on. See some of our St. Ansgar throwers or whoever your throwing pride and joy is. Go and tune into that stream.
Someone's coming in. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, don't close it.
All right.
Ready.
Girls 200-meter dash.
Set. Run.
We'll see how close it is. Coming down to the last 100 meters.
Set.
And there they go. 200 meters is
And they're
not a
off.
kind race. It's actually pretty tough.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Central Springs in first, then it goes Newman, then Northwood. There, Central Springs, Newman. Newman might get first. Newman got a push to get first. There she goes, and Newman's going to get first, it appears. Next, going to go Central Springs and
Can't tell.
Newman.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
And then Northwood. Then Northwood and Northwood.
And that sun is brutal. Sorry, guys. The sun is so bright. Ready, ready.
All right, girls, 200 meter second heat.
Do you think starting off with a foot setter is better, or just starting off on foot?
Well, I mean, I haven't tried any of those, so I wouldn't know.
We'll
All
tell
right.
ya.
So, Central Springs in first, or is that North Butler? North Butler in first. It goes St. Ansgar or Central Springs, either one in second. I think it's St. Ansgar in second. That's going to be tight for second. It's either St. Ansgar or Central Springs for second. Squire in second. There it goes. St. Ansgar, Central Springs, West Fork, Lake Mills, and Riceville. One last heat of the girls' 200 meter.
Whoa.
Bro, what did you do?
It gets blurry. Gotta let it focus.
Gotta let it focus. Last heat. There they go. I'm just assuming off of these people that this might be the fastest heat. There they go. West Fork in first. There goes North Butler, Riceville. North Butler, West Fork, Lake Mills, North Butler, Riceville. West Fork gets first, then it goes Lake Mills, Riceville, St. Ansgar, West Fork, Lake Mills.
Here's
the
the
order.
team scoring for the girls after 12 events. 8th place with 16 points, Riceville. 7th place with 20 and a half points, Central Springs. 6th place with 36 points, Newman Catholic. 5th place, 42 points, Northwood Kensett. 4th place with 54 points, West Fork. 3rd place with 63 points, St. Ansgar. 2nd place with 74 points, North Butler. And your leader with 93 and a half points, Lake Mills.
Lake Mills is winning the girls' meet with 92 and a half points. Is that what you heard?
I'm not sure.
I think that's what it is.
We'll go 92.
92 and a half. That's what I got. All right. First heat of the boys, 200 meter. There it goes. Lake Mills in first. So far for the last 100. Lake Mills, Riceville, Lake Mills. So it will go Lake Mills, Riceville, Lake Mills, Riceville, Lake Mills, Central Springs. A lot of Riceville and Lake Mills. That's it. And Newman gets off to a good start right here. First is St. Ansgar, Lane Jensen. Then it goes second, Newman, third, Northwood.
Oh, Newman, maybe?
Maybe. Not going to catch him.
Probably, maybe. I don't
Then
know.
it goes Northwood, North Butler, Newman, St. Ansgar, Newman, Northwood. That's what I'm going to go off. Second heat of the boys 200 meter.
Oh my God, every time.
And here they go. North Butler in first right now. Then it goes West Fork. West Fork, West Fork. St. Ansgar. Central Springs, Northwood. So Northwood in first, 3 West Forks, fourth, second, third, and fourth, and then St. Ansgar.
Here's the boys' team results after 8 events scored. 8th place with 4 points, Riceville. 7th place with 20 points, Central Springs. 6th place with 24 points, Lake Mills. 5th place with 29 points, Newman Catholic. 4th place with 34 points, Northwood Kensett. 3rd place with 48 points, West Fork. 2nd place with 49 points, North Butler. And your leader with 51 points, St. Ansgar.
St. Ansgar leading the boys' meet right now with 51 points. The next race we have here is
Central
the-
Springs, North Butler, Lake Mills,
well, this is a relay.
Riceville, and St. Ansgar. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I'm slightly confused on what race this is. My sheet right here says it's the 800 meter.
Here's the results of the girls' 200 meters. 6th place, Claire Nielsen, St. Ansgar. 5th place, Charlotte Smith, Riceville. 4th place, Macy Sterling, North Butler. 3rd place, Kaylee Egerton,
Oh, there's more
North
people
Butler.
starting over here.
2nd place, Taryn Wimpton, Lake Mills. And your winner in a time of 27.90 seconds from West Fork, Talia Palmer.
This could be the 4x1. Can't be right. Yeah, might be.
First to last call, boys and girls, 200-meter hurdles. Once again, first call, boys and girls, 200-meter hurdles.
My sheet had the 4x1, so. I mean, my sheet had the 800, but prove me wrong. We got the 4x1 right here. Then the 800 possibly.
So they doing it on this side, or are they doing it on the other side?
It's a relay.
Oh,
Multiple people.
so it's like down there to down there to down there to
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Where are they starting out though? It's the confusing part. Oh, you can see.
They're starting off over here.
They indeed are. Yes, you're right.
And there.
There they go.
They're off.
I think it's Central Springs, Northwood, West Fork, Lake Mills, Riceville. Well, St. Ansgar climbing its fourth.
Crazy.
Weiss. Oh,
Oh, they do have a baton.
Quinn Meyer, I think. Which I always think it is. Handing it off to Harper. Oh, second.
Piper in second. Not Harper.
Piper, sorry. Here goes Piper.
Oops.
What was this? What in the world? 300s and a 400? Oh, it might have been. It was 100, 100, 200, 400. It's the sprint med.
100, 100, 200, and 400. Yeah, probably.
Go ask for it.
Looks like North Butler, and then Sansker, and then nope, sorry, West Fork, Sansker, North Butler.
Indeed, the sprint medley. And West Fork, St. Ansgar, and North Butler. There they go.
And
North Butler, third. We'll go Central Springs, Riceville,
it's the boys.
Central Springs. Now we have the boys sprint medley. So this sprint medley went 100, 100, 200, 400.
No,
Yep.
that's for both
100,
boys
100,
and
200,
girls.
400. Yes, both do.
Here are the results of the boys 200-meter run. 6th place, Logan Whitner, Lake Mills. 5th place, Lane Jensen, St. Ansgar. 4th place, Vincent Golly, West Fork. 3rd place, Jacob Stout, West Fork. 2nd place, Braden Williams, West Fork. And your winner in a time of 25.64 seconds from North Butler, Cameron Barrows.
Crazy. So this is the boys sprint medley, and this is the sprint medley is 100, 100, 200, and 400
400.
meters.
Yep. The teams we have here appears to be Newman, West Fork,
Here, you want me to zoom in on 'em?
Northwood, St. Ansgar, Riceville, Central Springs, West Fork. Got it.
Here, I'll zoom in on them.
Then North Butler.
Maybe they'll focus.
Oh yeah, it's getting a bit darker now.
Not those people. These people.
It'll focus out
Let
eventually.
it focus. Focus. Gosh.
Focus.
There we are.
So yes, Newman, Northwood,
that's
Kansas,
Northwood. And
Kensett,
that's Butler.
North Butler,
Butler, Northwood, Kensett,
St. Ansgar,
Sandscar, North Butler.
No,
Central
not St. Ansgar. That go up. That's Riceville. Drew's just standing behind
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's Riceville, and then Central Springs. All right. Central Springs, West Fork, Central Springs. Wait, no, West Fork's the last.
We are for sure. And they're off.
Wait.
And
Here
we're
they go.
Off to the races. Here we go.
Last call, girls and boys 200-meter hurdles. Once again, last call, girls and boys 200-meter hurdles.
The North Butler and Newman are up there at the front, and St. Ansgar's in third. St. Ansgar has the inside lane, so that might help him a bit here. There's Newman in first. Third is North Butler. Now here's the 400. Cruzy hands it off to Freeman. St. Ansgar. St. Ansgar's in second. Newman in first. And North Butler in third. Freeman takes the lead for St. Ansgar. He's now in first.
But he's still got like 2 more laps.
Newman, dude.
Oops.
Newman's trying to catch up. He's sprinting a bit too fast right there. Oh, he could do it, but
Looks like he might.
he's gonna pass him, I think. Looks like it. Oh, him and Freeman are neck and neck. Here it goes, last 100 meters. Does Newman have the kick, or does St. Ansgar have the kick? Neck and neck.
No way. Is this gonna get crazy? Oh, Newman, no.
Newman, does he get it? Does he get it? Or who is it?
Oh, I don't
West
know.
Fork in third,
No, we don't know.
and Riceville fourth, Central Springs fifth,
I think.
North Butler sixth.
I think maybe Newman.
That was
Because
close,
his had his head out.
but
maybe.
it's the torso. It's the torso
The
that gets
torso.
him there first.
Maybe it was Drew. Maybe.
Might have been St. Ansgar.
Kinda hard
That
to
was
hard to
close,
tell.
wasn't it? All right.
Sixth place, Sawyer Shipper. Lake
Up
Meadows.
next, well, my thing's
Fifth
messed
place,
up.
Peyton Deal Boyson, St. Ansgar.
Maybe it's the 800.
Fourth place, Landon Debner.
Yeah,
North
it's the
Butler.
800 because
Third
there's more
place,
hurdles
Nathan
down.
Hugginson, Lake
There.
Meadows. Second place, Henry Hansen, Northwood,
I don't know where
Kensett.
they're gonna start,
The
so I'm gonna
winner
go like
is
this.
18 feet,
Is this the
1/2
200-meter
inch.
hurdles now?
North Butler.
Yes. Okay, 200-meter hurdles.
Sure, slam it, slam it.
200-meter hurdles.
I'm surprised Osage is not at this meet.
Too many people. They were not. They were not at this meet. No.
But that's just me. Maybe.
No.
No. Sam, imagine, or Slam and Sammy P, imagine jumping from the fence and getting over the red fence onto the track. I think it's possible.
Oh yeah.
Fifth place,
Depends on the person.
Lakeville.
Eh,
Third place,
still a lot of people can do it. It would hurt.
third place.
It would hurt.
Yeah, just make sure you get a good enough momentum.
Yeah.
The time is 2 minutes, 8.94 seconds. West Fork.
They're gonna start over there again.
Not just sit down. Yep. 200-meter hurdles. So 200-meter hurdles, and then I believe it's the 800.
Maybe. I don't know. When is this thing gonna end? Maybe it's going to go to 10 o'clock.
You never know. With these
First call, girls and boys 800-meter run.
So,
Once again,
yep,
girls and boys
800's after
800-meter
this.
run. First call.
First call. First call. First class. Up and up. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Girls, 200 meter.
Ready, runners. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, cheeseburger ketchup.
Thank you.
You bet, guys. Thanks for your help today. Hey, we got it on video. We got Cruzy's record right here.
You got it?
Live, yep, at 57 minutes of the discus stream. He did. He got a 159 and a 171. It was awesome.
Lucas Cruzy set the record for.
71, dude. Yeah, I think people like to know what to think.
So Lucas Cruzy broke the record for discus throw.
I don't know if it's a meet record or a school record or
By a lot, too.
Well, Lucas Cruzy beat the school record in discus. So congrats to Lucas.
yeah, because 159
I think that was it.
was a record, and then his next record was 170. So it's on the poncho. It's on the discus stream at about 57 minutes. You can see Cruzy do that.
So at the 57-minute mark on the discus stream, you can see Lucas Cruzy break the school record.
I mean, I knew he could throw far. I thought it was like maybe 155.
It's warm in the room.
Oops. So it looks like Lake Mills, Northwood Lake Mills, something else, I don't know. Really just get confused in that time.
Sprint medley relay. 6th place, North Butler. 5th place, Northwood Kensett. 4th place, Ricewell. 3rd place, West Fork. 2nd place,
A reminder, at 57-minute mark on the discus stream, Lucas Cruzy breaks the school record. School, middle school, we're not sure.
Oh, middle school. It's probably the school record, but there's a difference between high school and that.
Well, yeah, definitely will be the middle school meet record, that's for sure. But
And probably the high school record for longest distance, but there's a difference between the boys because they use a heavier disc.
I'm sure you're right. But that's amazing.
Well, I mean, I'm sure these people that are throwing discus right now will probably still be in high school by the time Lucas is a senior, so.
There you go.
Brad's a junior next year, right? Brad's a junior.
I think so. I think you're right. Yeah.
So he'll be here next year, and then with Lucas, you're gonna be
Oh, man.
you can do that. It's just all Lake Mills kids. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, Poncho, she see this. You want to run the camera for you so you can eat your burger?
Sure.
You want me to run it?
You goes with the camera? Yeah.
All right. Got me running the camera. This will be a bit of a struggle. But
Slim and
it'll-
Sammy, you used to run on this thing?
Not really. I mean, I've done it a couple times this meet.
Ah, so you
Not-
got some experience.
Yeah, not to quite the level as Poncho.
Poncho's good, isn't
yeah,
he? He's got finesse, that guy. The nice thing with that camera, if it gets chilly in here, and it might be getting chilly. You getting chilly, Poncho? Poncho's eating his burger right now. But he can nod and shake his head, so.
Looks like St. Ansgar is first with Patterson, and then second with, North Butler's second. And then it goes third for St. Ansgar with Cook. Fourth goes Central Springs. Fifth with West Fork. Sixth, St. Ansgar with Marsden. Seventh for North Butler, and then
And the
eighth for
results of the boys shot
Northwood
put.
Kensett.
6th place, Lucas Cruzy, St. Ansgar. 5th place, Jackson Ryerson, Northwood Kensett. 4th place, Cooper Bellows, North Butler. 3rd place, Joe Beamer, Newman Catholic. 2nd place, Corbin Rashadi, St. Ansgar. And your winner with a total of
I thought Glenn just
49 inches from St. Ansgar, Mickey Nielsen.
Say 49 feet?
I missed that. I'm sorry. I was talking. I did miss that. I apologize.
I believe it was 49 feet for Mickey Nielsen. That's pretty good for him.
That's really good for him.
Yeah. 800 meter for the girls, I believe, is up next. That does not start over there. That starts
First
next.
call, boys and girls. 4 by
Should I go see if I can get
100 meters.
results over there?
Once again,
See if Glenn's got some results to share. Or I don't know.
4 by 100 meter relay. Thank you.
Because I remember Mickey told me he thought he could, 47 would be pretty good for him. If he got a 49, that's really good for him.
Yeah, you know what? Let me go check over there. The results are being shared. I think they have them fairly live online. So
Okay.
let me go check for you. You got this?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got it. Thank you. Only one heat of the girls' 800. Ponch is back.
What's up, guys?
and blank.
Guys.
All right,
Listen here.
girls 800 meter.
Girls 800 meter.
Okay.
I feel like I'm low. Maybe that's just me. Am I camera? Am I 3? Yeah. No. Maybe. No.
You're 2. You're 2.
That was you. This is me. No, I'm not. I don't know. It's
St.
whatever.
Ansgar has 3 runners in this race.
Let's try to identify. It looks like Sam, you know. Emma.
Emma Corbo.
Ava Witt.
And Kaylee.
I can't remember her last name, but I know her name's Kaylee. It's his watch.
Here's the results of the girls 200 meter hurdles. 6th place, Brian Orton, West Fork. 5th place, Gabby Jansen.
Sainsker has a lead right now.
Lake Butler. 3rd place, Miley Kester, Lake Mills. 2nd place, Madeline Christensen, Northwood Kensett. And your winner in a time of 32.69 seconds from Lake Mills, Ari Stinsrud.
Yeah. Well, even now. I mean, what's our race right now? 800. This is girls, right?
Yeah, we're pretty sure.
That's boys. And that's the 4x1. And I think it's the 4x throwers.
Girls. 800 meter. All right, so. Let's see if we can get Ava Witt on this one. Okay, so Canal Genius here. This is not, even though we sound the same, this is not Slam and Sammy. So in this one, we have Ava Witt, obviously from St. Ansgar, McKenna Dick, Faith Eberline, Aubrey Schilling, Brianna Perkins. I should probably be saying where they're from, shouldn't I?
No.
McKenna Dick from West Fork, Faith Eberline from North Butler, Aubrey Schilling, West Fork, Brianna Perkins, Northwood Kensett, Harlan Conway from Riceville, Macy Sterling from North Butler, Caitlin Machen from Lake Mills, Cecilia Schmidt from West Fork.
I'm the North Butler boys coach.
Yep.
In the mile, we had a kid that got 2nd place. He doesn't even have a time listed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Austin Volker.
Here's the result of
Volker?
the boys 200 meter hurdles.
Okay.
6th place,
And that's the
Blake
boys.
Hayes,
2nd place,
West
because the
Fork.
kid you have listed as
5th
2nd,
place,
he beat
Cohen Roll,
right
We-
Central
before the
Springs.
finish line, but he
4th
doesn't have a
place,
time
West
listed.
He doesn't. Okay.
North Butler.
Do these guys know
3rd
that?
place, Hayden
No.
Cook,
The timing guys?
I
Okay.
don't think so.
2nd
Okay.
place, Jake Flores.
I'll let them know.
North
Thank
Butler.
you.
And your winner in a time of 29.62 seconds from St. Ansgar, Cheney Patterson.
So I forget where we were on that. This is the girls' 800 happening right now. Who's winning this thing, Poncho?
Ava Witt.
And behind her is from where?
Newman.
From Newman.
I think that girl beat Ava in one. I think it was the Med or something by like a couple seconds.
Okay, so that's Alexis.
Yeah.
Mojica or Mojica,
Looks
perhaps,
like
or Ava Spooner.
got first, and then Candle Genius. Can you tell me who that one was behind her?
Actually, I can't. I
Butler,
can't. We got
North
18
Butler.
girls in this race. That is a lot of girls. And obviously, folks at home can hopefully know who their girls are in this one. But we actually have names, which is fantastic. We to this point really didn't, right? But here, I'm going to give this one back to you, Slam and Sammy. Unless you know what, you want to hook up another headset, and maybe I can just kind of help with getting these ladies' names listed. Oh, good idea. That's fantastic. Yes, you guys don't need me to pull this up. So let's do that. Yep. Go see. Oh, it's weak. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure what the field Wi-Fi is, but let me see if I can find out.
Like
You want to put these on? I'll see if I can get some.
Boys again. So we have Dylan. Let me zoom in on him. Dylan and Max Neely for our Sansker Saints. Maybe try the Sansker one.
There you go. Yep, we got it. Boys open 8.
Come set and go. So Sansker ahead right now. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people running this
They
race.
running the mile after this or what?
No.
Can you see all the people over by the tent?
Yeah. Oh,
Crazy.
wow.
Yeah. Sansker still in the lead right now. West Fork is inching closer.
Maybe, Sammy. Maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Sansker's still in the lead right
Allow.
now.
Do it.
There we go.
Sammy is currently hooking up his computer to scores. It looks like. Oops, nope, that's not the end. Sansker's still in first. And
There we go.
Boys tab, girls tab. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
so Sammy's got the time on his computer.
Yep.
So Sammy will be hooking us up with
Amazing. You guys get to do
the
it.
times.
They got you with the names, the times, the results. Right? So they've got your starting lineups, your results.
Okay. So Neely in first right now for St. Ansgar. Second, which West Fork guy is this?
I don't know. And then we have a North Butler, and then it looks like maybe a Central Springs or a Northwood person by.
A lot of people running this one, so it's kind of confusing, isn't
And
it?
the next one's going to be even more.
Good job, guys. I'm going to leave you be for a bit. Good job. That's awesome.
All right, Neely going fast for this last 100 meters.
Push.
There he goes.
And he is gone. And he is
Central
going.
Springs, this guy's moving.
And Max Neely is first.
Second.
Central Springs is second. West Fork is third. I can't tell.
Northwood
Butler,
fourth. North Butler fifth. Riceville sixth. North Butler seventh. St. Ansgar, 8th.
Newman.
9th. Then
St.
St.
Ansgar.
10th.
Newman.
Newman, 11th. North Butler, 12th. Lake Mills, 13th. Newman, 14th. Satchel Springs, 15th. Next race after this is we have the
Here are the results of the girls'
4x1, 4x4.
Abby Colt, Central Springs. 5th place.
What do you think they're
West
running
Fork.
next? They got a lot of
4th
people.
place, Macy Sterling, North Butler. 3rd place, Faith Everline, North Butler. 2nd place, Alexis Muchika, Newman Catholic. And your winner in time of 2 minutes 43.58 seconds from St. Ansgar, Ava Witt.
I believe the 4x1 is after this. Well, a version of the 4x1.
Oh, yeah.
So, girls 4x1 up first. One of the most exhilarating races in all of.
First to last call, girls and boys 4x400 meter relay. Once again, girls and boys 4x400 meter relay. Last call.
Give butter.
Relay. Can I see the starting list? It's not giving me the starting list for the 4x1. It's not giving me the runners for the 401.
Right now? Well, sometimes you have to wait because they updated a little late.
There we go.
Give butter. Oh yeah,
That big QR code.
big big
Code.
enough.
What's going on right now? We're lining up. What are we getting ready for here?
Girls 4x1 meter relay.
4x1?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
We getting close to the end?
Yep. This and then the 4x4, I believe. Really quick.
Let's put it up there. Where'd it go?
Oh, it was down here.
Sure was.
Now it's gone.
How's it going?
Maybe the give butter shot it out.
We can't have that.
No.
Oh, it's there. It's there. Okay, okay. Whoa.
Give butter.
Okay. Loop. That's what we did. We got loop.
Well,
Yes.
in lane 1, we have West Fork. In lane 2, you have Riceville. Lane 3, Lake Mills. Lane 4, St. Ansgar. Lane 5, North Butler. Lane 6, Northwood, Kensett. Lane 7, Newman Catholic. Lane 8, Central Springs for the first heat.
There's an end broadcast.
Mm.
Just double click on end.
Fortunately, the names are not there for the 100-meter relay, which is unfortunate.
First heat.
We'll give you the St. Ansgar names, which we do
Lane
know.
2, Raceville. Lane 3, Lake Mills. Lane 4, St. Ansgar. Lane 5, North Butler. Lane 6, Norfolk Kensett. Lane 7, Newman Catholic.
Just don't have it
Lane
on.
8,
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Central
heats.
Springs.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. As you can
at all the
see,
people.
there's a give butter QR code. It's in the middle of the screen right now. If you can scan that, you give butter, and all the money you give to the give butter goes straight to all the athletics of our school. So, like, it could be on like hurdles and spray paint for the field and the scoreboard or the I can't really tell the gear. So yes, give butter.
All right.
Very generated.
4x1, the most exhilarating race next to the 4x4, which is depending on which one you like more. All right, and we're off.
And here we go. And it looks like St.
Ansgar
is
in
in
first
the
right now.
lead right now. Behind
And then it goes
Central Springs,
North Butler, Riceville. Oh boy, this is
still got the lead.
going quick. Holy cow, Central Springs behind them, however.
Fastest.
This is going to be close.
Oh gosh.
There goes Trent Hill. Last 100 meters. There goes Central Springs, North Butler, Lake Mills, West Fork. That's going to be a close place for second. Looks like Central Springs is going to try to get it. Or
they're
West
still
Fork.
running.
West Fork. Central Springs, Lake Mills. Boy, you could barely tell which places. That was a very close bunch out right there. Huh?
Is there more than one heat?
Maybe. I don't know.
For the lane assignment for the boys, 4x100 meter
No,
relay.
it's the
Lane 1, West Fork. Lane 2, Norfolk Kensett.
Leighton Rosenberg and Grayson Folk
Lane 4, St.
are running for a
No,
second.
he's just doing the...
Newman Catholic.
See, I keep on getting
Lane
confused
7,
on
Central
that.
Springs, and lane 8, Race Drive.
Boys, lane 1, West Fork. Lane 2, Northwood Kensett. Lane 3, North Butler. Lane 4, St. Ansgar. Lane 5, Lake Mills. Lane 6, Newman Catholic. Lane 7, Central Springs. Lane 8, Riceville.
There's a lot more to go. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Do you think it'd be easier if you put your batana into the ground and then when you went boom and you plunged it, pushed it off the ground? I don't know, maybe
Tactics,
cheating or tactic. Okay, guys, while we're waiting, scan the QR code for Give Butter. All the money that you give on Give Butter goes straight to the athletic, which means like our helmets, our jerseys, our hurdles,
facilities.
yeah, our facilities. It goes straight to everything. It does not. I mean, maybe some of it comes to the channel, or I'm not 100% sure. But make sure you scan that QR code for us.
All right, boys, 4x1. He'll be getting underway sometime soon.
Let's go.
I think it'll be close against St. Ansgar and Lake Mills as they are in the two best lanes. But you never know. It's a middle school track. Anything can happen.
Remember, the chat is open, guys, so you can comment. 2 likes and 60 views. A lot of views.
Well, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the day. It's fun to watch these.
4x100 meter relay on the track at this time. Once again, it should be the boys, 4x100 meter A's on the track at this time.
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Chicken banana. Hello there, guys. How's your day going? What the heck? What are you doing?
All right.
Oh,
4x1. Boys, I don't get why it hasn't started yet. Technical difficulties? I have no idea.
we're taking a pretty long time, guys. Chicken bun. Okay, so I'm.
I don't know what I pressed. Anyways. All right. Now it's time to get into positions. Reminder, lane 1, West Fork, lane 2, Northwood Kensett, lane 3, North Butler, lane 4, St. Ansgar, lane 5, Lake Mills, lane 6, Newman Catholic, lane 7, Central Springs, lane 8, Riceville. Here they go. Boys 4x1.
Corbin was shoving.
For St. Ansgar, he jumps into first place.
And Hayden is off.
Sure that's Hayden?
Yeah, I'm sure that's Hayden. Or is that
That's Peyton Dale Boyson.
Peyton? Noya Boyson. And then
Last
you got
handoff.
Carter
Johannes versus West Fork. It's going to be close.
Does he got it? Does he got it? And,
West Fork gets first. St. Ansgar second. What? Newman Catholic third. And I think girls second heat for the 4x1. That's my guess. Or maybe the 4x4. Okay, girls B 4x1.
What does B mean?
The second heat.
Lane 4, St. Ansgar. Lane 5, Lake Mills. Lane 6, Riceville. And lane 7, Central Springs.
If you heard that, that's what the lanes are.
But now I'm just going to repeat it for funsies.
Yes.
Northwood Kensett in lane 2. Lane 3 is North Butler. Lane 4, St. Ansgar. Lane 5, Lake Mills. Lane 6, Riceville. And lane 7, Central Springs.
Central Springs.
All right. That was way quicker than the...
Where's my cat? Just wait.
Go.
Don't worry, I got it.
Here's the girls 4x1 heat B. Riceville in first. Second, North Butler. Third, St. Ansgar.
Oh yeah, look at that pace. I am middle screen. This is so good. This is the best camera work I've done tonight.
All right.
I'm listening.
First, North Butler. Second, St. Ansgar. Third, Riceville.
Oh.
Fourth is West Fork.
Oh, O'Reilly. Auto putts.
There's Piper Malman. She just running away from everybody.
Pull it away, and she is gone.
And that's first place for St. Ansgar. Second place, West Fork. Third place, Lake Mills. Fourth place, North
Gosh,
Butler.
it's
Fifth place,
sons.
Riceville. Sixth place, Central Springs. And seventh place goes to
There's a lane assigned for the boys B.
Boys Heat B, 4x1.
Lane 2, Lake Mills. Lane 3, Northwood Kensett. Lane 4, North Butler. Lane 5, St. Ansgar. Lane 6,
In case you guys did not hear, Heat B for the boys 4x1 will be Lake Mills in lane 2, Northwood in lane 3, North Butler in lane 4, St. Ansgar in lane 5, and Newman in lane 6. Why does the boys one take so long, man?
I don't know. The boys just get set more longer than the others do.
All right, here they go. Boys, Heat B, 4x1. And they're off. And there they go. Looks like North Butler at lane 1. Oh, somebody fell. Lake Mills lane 1. I mean, Lake Mills in first. North Butler in 2, second, and St. Ansgar in 3rd.
Go, go, go. Go, Reed.
St. Ansgar in 2nd, North Butler in 3rd, and Lake Mill and West Fork in 1st. No, Lake Mills.
Oh, I thought St. Ansgar was in first.
No.
First. Come on,
Holy
Evans.
cow, that's
Come
a big dude.
on. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Tall, bro. It's hawking Marson down. All right. Last race of the day.
Boys 400-meter run.
No,
Boys.
there's more races.
Bamberg, West Fork.
Oh, is it open for?
Right
No.
there. The more by the goalpost is
Third place, Jacob Stout.
those are the
Second place,
other ones that still have to run.
Well, I think there's the boys 400 meter,
35.61
girls
seconds.
400.
St. Ansgar, Max Lindley.
Yeah, the girls 400 meter. I mean, the girls 4x4.
The day is not over. Isn't it crazy? It's almost 7:30 and the sun's still out.
Yeah. All right, girls heat 1 for the 4x4 meter relay. Central Springs in lane 1, Riceville in lane 2, St. Ansgar lane 3, Northwood Kensett lane 4, North Butler lane 5, Lake Mills lane 6, and West Fork in lane 7.
So.
All right, so I believe this is the last race of the day, Ponch.
Think?
I think so.
I feel like those are
There's a
more
lot of people.
races.
There's 8 lanes for. They're using all 8 lanes for the. Well, there's 9 lanes.
9. Is there 9?
No, there's 8 lanes. 8 lanes for the 4x4. So actually, I believe that there are.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
There's 32 people. I think there's 32 people over there. All right,
Times 4
and they're
is
down.
32.
Here they
The
go.
results of the
Girls 4x4.
100 meter relay. 6th place, Northwood Kensett. 5th place, Lake Mills. 4th place, North Butler. 3rd place, Central Springs. 2nd place, West Fork.
First right now is in Lake Mills, it looks like. Second, West Fork. Third, St. Ansgar. Fourth is Central Springs, and they're closing in. Boy, Central Springs flying. Last 200 meters of the girls 4x4. First lap. Central Springs gets the first handoff, and St. Ansgar gets the second. Climb to Damaris.
Here are the results of the boys 4x100 meter relay. 2nd place, North Butler. 5th place, Central Springs. 4th place, Lake Mills. 3rd place, Newman Catholic. 2nd place, St. Ansgar. And your winner in the time of 50.76 seconds, West Fork.
Holy cow. Yeah, Central Springs had a good kick. They're in first, St. Ansgar in second, and in third is Northwood Kensett. That's 100 meters. Oh, wow, Damaris really caught up. It's going to be close at the handoff. Springs gets the first.
Go, go.
Hands it off to Alverson. Central Springs, St. Ansgar, and Northwood. Then it goes Lake Mills, North Butler, Riceville, and West Fork.
Here are the results of the boys discus. 6th place, Cooper Bartles, North Butler. 5th place, Mickey Nielsen, St. Ansgar. 4th place, Jackson Ryerson, Northwood Kensett. 3rd place, Griffin Craigton, West Fork. 2nd place, Braden Kohlmeyer, West Fork. And your winner with a throw of 171 feet from St. Ansgar, Lucas Cruzy.
171 feet from Lucas Cruzy. Oh, Halverson's gonna catch up. And she's gonna pass Central Springs. Alan Halverson. Turn up. Gonna hand it off to Claire Haugen. Oh, it's gonna be
And
close.
she's gotta get going, get going, get going, get going, get going.
Central Springs behind her. Last leg, though, is probably going to get a quick kick. And then Northwood Kensett. Right there. There's Lake Mills and North Butler. Boy, this is going to be a good last 200 meters.
Oh no.
This is going to be close. That Northwood girl, she was the one who beat Ava Witt in the girls' 1500. I think she's closing that gap, actually. Everybody's closing that gap.
Here are the results of the boys high jump.
I think Claire Haugen's
6th
going to
place,
just shut them out.
Schwartz, Central Springs. 5th place, Logan Whitner, Lake Mills. 4th place, Colin Jasperson, Newman Catholic. 3rd place, Carter Johan, St. Ansgar. 2nd place, Hayden Freeholtz, West Fork. And your winner with a jump of 5 feet 6 inches from North Butler.
And then here goes Claire Haugen. They win it. And Northwood and Central Springs are close. And Northwood just going to jut out Central Springs. Central Springs got to finish, though.
Northwood's probably gonna get beat by
Lake
North
Mills
Butler.
gets third. Central Springs fourth. North Butler fifth.
Riceville
in
to
6th,
end.
and West Fork in 7th. Boys 4x4 meter relay. Relay. I was already on it. Funny. There he goes. West Fork.
I think there's going to be one more race.
Just a reminder to all teams, before you leave tonight, please clean up your camp areas. Once again, all teams, before you leave, please clean up your camp areas. We appreciate
As
it.
these
Thank
people
you.
are getting set up, can please one more time, if you can,
Give
sponsor and give butter. All this goes straight to the St. Ansgar community. It goes to the helmets. It just goes to all the activities we do here. So, scan this QR code. Should send you a website. You donate however much money you want to donate.
Last race of the night, guys.
Last race.
Boys 4x4 meter relay.
Well, there's more people over here, Sam.
Yeah, but because they're racing after these people. It's
Yeah.
a 4x4. They're waiting.
So it looks like
We have St. Ansgar B team in lane 1, Lake Mills in lane 2, Riceville in lane 3, Northwood Kensett in lane 4, St. Ansgar A team in lane 5, Central Springs in lane 6, Newman Catholic in lane 7, and West Fork in lane 8.
Wait, so we have West Fork, Newman.
They're in lane 8.
Yeah,
West Fork, Newman, Central Springs, St. Ansgar, Northwood Kensett, Riceville, Lake Mills, St.
Yeah,
Ansgar.
okay. It's kind of getting chilly up here.
Yes, I'd agree. All right,
Wanna close
they're
the-
set. Here they go.
For the results of the girls 4x400 relay, 6th place, Riceville. 5th place, North Butler. 4th place, Central Springs. 3rd place, Lake Mills. 2nd place, Northwood Kensett. And your winner in a time of 4 minutes, 41.46 seconds, St. Ansgar.
Dietrich for St. Ansgar in first. Second for is West Fork. Third, Newman. Well, third, Northwood moved up to third. Fourth, Newman. Fifth, Central Springs. Oh, Dietrich. It's 100 meters. It's going to hit off to Henry Steele. Northwood in second. West Fork in third. And Riceville in fifth. Central Springs in sixth. St. Ansgar in seventh. Newman in eighth. And Lake Mills in ninth. St. Ansgar in first. Northwood Kensett in second. West Fork in third. St. Ansgar in fourth. And Central Springs in fifth. West Fork in sixth. Lake Mills in seventh. And Newman in eighth. Steele on his last 100. Northwood closing in their last 100 too. Steele hands it off to Patterson. Northwood. And off right there. And West Fork in third. St. Ansgar in fourth. Central Springs in fifth. Riceville in sixth. Newman in seventh. And Lake Mills in eighth. Patterson pushing the last 200. Last 100 meters, Patterson's going. Gonna hand off to Freeman for the last 400. It's Northwood in second. Riceville in third. St. Ansgar in fourth. Central Springs in fifth. Riceville in sixth. Newman in seventh. Lake Mills in eighth. Getting a lot of help from millions of people right down there from Freeman. Freeman's going to push for the last 200. I don't know if there's some record involved. I don't know. Gonna go.
You hope.
Yeah,
Hope
that'd be
there's a
cool.
record.
Freeman pushing the last 100. Northwood actually not too far behind. Well, actually. Freeman going. There goes Northwood in second.
Looks like Sands will finish out first. Northwood second.
Riceville in third.
Riceville in third. Is that another Sansker?
Yeah, that's another St. Ansgar.
In fifth.
And then Central Springs, St. Ansgar. Riceville in third. Central Springs in fourth. St. Ansgar in fifth. Riceville in sixth. Newman in seventh. And Lake Mills in eighth.
Well, guys, that is the end of this track meet.
It was a fun meet today. We will stay for a little bit, though, to give you the final track scores.
Final
Meet score for teams.
score for teams. Everyone is leaving. Gotta go home, get supper in your stomach. Unless you ate here. What a meet for these kids. I mean, way to put some effort and time, practice.
4x400 relay.
Congrats
Sixth
to
place, St. Ansgar.
these young fellas
St. Ansgar.
for running
Fourth
today,
place,
ladies
Central
and
Springs. Third
boys.
place, West Fork. Second place, Northwood Kensett. And your winner in a time of 4 minutes, 8.63 seconds, St. Ansgar.
So we will give you score update on who won for girls and boys, if we do. Pretty cold night. I mean, I'd say it's decently cold out. This is Poncho. Long day. Got ISFs tomorrow. Got to put your brain into it. But soon this will be me and Sammy P out here. We'll be out here soon.
Here's the final results for in the team competition for the girls. 8th place with 24 points, Riceville.
Riceville's in 8th.
7th place with 39.5 points, Central Springs.
Central
Central
Springs, seventh.
Springs.
6th place with 45 points, Newman Catholic.
Newman, sixth.
5th place with 62 points, Northwood Kensett.
Northwood in fifth.
4th place with 88 points, West Fork.
West Fork in
4th
fourth.
place with 105 points, St. Ansgar.
St. Ansgar in third.
2nd place with 111 points, North Butler.
North Butler in
The
second.
winner of the girls event with 128.5 points, Lake Mills.
And
Girls
this is
track winner,
girls.
Lake Mills. I'll see the winner of the boys.
And here's the final results for
Here's the boys' results.
8th place with 13 points, Riceville.
Riceville in eighth for the boys.
In 7th place with 39 points, Central Springs.
39 points for the
Sixth
boys.
place with 44 points. Lake Mills.
Lake Mills in 6th.
Fifth place with 59 points. Newman Catholic.
5th place for Newman.
Fourth place with 63 points. Northwood Kempsey.
4th place for
Third
Northwood.
place with 113 points. West Fork.
3rd place was West Fork.
Second place with 119 points. North Butler.
2nd place, North
And
Butler.
your winner with 149 points, St. Ansgar.
St. Ansgar first. For the boys.
Those young
All right.
people over
Thank you
there.
everybody for coming out to the St. Ansgar Middle School Court.
Thank you for viewing. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Have a good rest of the
not
week.
right there.
Please place up your camp area. before
Bye.
you leave tonight.
Peace out on
Thanks, everybody.
Poncho.
Have a good
I'm
drive
Slam
home.
Sammy P.
Thank you.
And this is the end of Saints TV.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys did awesome.
Thank you.
you. All right.
What does Mr. Sparrow call you?
Poncho.
I'm Slam Sammy P.
And I'm Poncho.
All right. Adios. You do it already? Okay.